time. What are we not getting here?
It was right to go ahead with the trip. Shouldn't cancel the trip. This president's actually canceled too many trips. It's created problems in Asia when he hasn't gone places. Argentina is actually one of the very rare good news stories in the world. This is a country that's come out of the worst authoritarian, corrupt, heavy-handed years under Mrs. Kirchner. And you now have a new democratic government. They're doing the right things economically. They're doing the right things politically. It's a good story. However, the advanced person who let him do the tango, that person ought to be looking for work on somebody's, in somebody's campaign very, very far away. That was a tremendous mistake. It's fine to go to Argentina. You want to do the work, but you've got to be careful of these little photo ops or optics, baseball games and tangos. That's inconsistent with the seriousness of the day.
So the baseball game, and Nicole, you can chime in too. Baseball game had symbolism, Willie, did it not? I mean, there was a whole it wasn't he was going to catch a game. There was a plan there, international symbolism, but I still think his sleeves were rolled up, he had shades on, he was doing ESPN interviews. It felt really strange to me.
You know, I think Michael Hayden offered the best explanation for it. These were not advanced staff gaffes. I mean, it's so easy to blame the staff. That's not what this was. This was Obama's policy choice. His policy choice was to proceed with everything on his schedule and not to react to the threat of terrorism. And that is his prerogative, but it puts him vastly, let me just finish, puts him vastly out of step with the entire American public, not just Republicans. You heard Democrats yesterday increasingly uncomfortable with the choices he makes at a moment of crisis. There were mothers laying dead while their, family members were at the crime scene yesterday. And to look like the priority is to go on a foreign trip instead of pausing for a minute and explaining that to America is a communications crime.
Well, look, first of all, he was already on a foreign trip. It's not like he was in Washington. Okay,
I just said hit pause. That's all I said. You can pause. I mean, the presidency follows you wherever you go. You can do anything you need to do from that airplane, and you can change anything. You can say, I can't stand at a baseball game. I need a backdrop with American flags behind it. You can change. You are the leader of the free world. You can import whatever you need wherever you are.
I get that. Look, I think I agree with Richard on this. First, I think that you have to maintain some idea of business as usual, that you're continuing to do important.
Can I just
let you finish? Let me finish. Continue to conduct the business that you want to conduct. I think there is. I think he's had a little bit of bad luck in the sense that he's been overseas, both when Paris happened and now when Brussels happened, and he was on Martha's Vineyard when James Foley was killed. I think it could have been handled differently. I think he was. I think he should have gone to the baseball game, but I don't know about the ESPN interview. I think he could have handled some of that differently. I agree certainly about the tango. They could have said some stuff, but the idea that some people are throwing out that he should have turned the plane around, rushed back to Washington to do what?
I didn't say that.
I know you. I said some people. I did not say you.
Yeah.
I said some people are saying he should have done that to do what? I don't really get that.